on once again here on the Weekend Gamers, and we got everybody here, all six of us, myself, Daniel, Luke, Dominic, Nick, and of course the Endman.
Hello, everybody.
On.
So,
Hello.
Hello, the whole party's here.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
So hopefully everybody out there watching, hopefully you all enjoyed your Easter last weekend. I know I did.
And also, guys, to those who watches this and actually cares, my birthday is actually gonna be on April 9, so in a way, I'm somewhat excited for that.
So leave him them birthday wishes.
Yeah, that is right. Dominic's birthday is going to be in just a couple of days. So, yeah. So happy birthday to Dominic.
Which
Yeah,
I do
happy
appreciate.
birthday, Dominic.
I do
I hope you have a
appreciate
fantastic day when it actually arrives, too.
that, Mark and Nick.
It looks like our first race is going to be on a snowy mountain as we're starting off at Mount Wario.
Considering I got a snowstorm right now, this is actually quite fitting.
And the funny thing is, this track reminds me of the Dream Race or whatever from the Sochi Olympics, where basically where we went on a variety of different stuff, during it.
I definitely do like that event a lot in that game. And I do have to say they did do a very fantastic job with that.
Say you did. Also, you folks are watching what else I'm back to being Mario again.
Oh, darn it.
What happened out there, ma'am?
Luke decided we want to go back to he wants me to be his bodyguard again, so I guess that's what I'm doing.
Time for a new game show. Who wants to be Luke's bodyguard? Just kidding.
Oh,
Hilarious.
At least as of right
Yeah,
now, he
man.
doesn't need it. He has such a massive lead on me. And Nick, for that matter.
Yeah, because like whenever Luke plays Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it seems that he's very hard, very far in the pack. Excuse me.
and speaking of game shows, Jeopardy is currently doing an invitational tournament, and we have a pretty interesting finals for that tournament,
heck
as
just
it's
happened
down to Amy Schneider, Andrew B, and Victoria Gross.
Oh, very cool.
Come on. There we go.
Basically, those of those three players that I mentioned are in the finals. One of them is going to be advancing to Jeopardy Masters that comes on later next month.
And P-Jet remains the best bodyguard in the world.
And also a reminder as well to those who is not aware yet, who ends up watching this when it gets uploaded. They also have the next wave of Princess Peach Showtime profile icons, and one of them includes Princess Peach, Mermaid Peach. And as of the time, I actually have that as my profile icon on the Switch right now.
Yeah,
Nice.
my right now is the sword fighter.
I stick
Whenever
with
I
my
get
girl
the Princess
Toadette
Peach-
forever.
Well, whenever I get to Princess Peach Showtime, like I hope I'll enjoy it. Like, so I'm gonna play on the demo. It was fun, but but if I want to get it, if I want to get more video games, I may have to wait till sometime next month, because Freedom Planet 2, the sequel to Freedom Planet, released. I think not too long ago. And Freedom Planet, the first game, is one of my favorite games of all time. So it'd be nice for me to play the sequel. And to those who doesn't know what Freedom Planet is, it basically plays similar to a Sonic game. And Video Game Fantasy 99 can confirm this because he's seen gameplay on it on my channel.
That is correct, and from what I've actually seen on that game, it actually looks like a pretty good platformer. So maybe I might have to give that a shot one of these days, if I can ever get it one of these days.
To try it out myself, actually.
Man, I'm such a fool. I had like a golden opportunity there for 2 shots on mark, and I only made one of them work.
You gotta take every shot you can against the Canadian.
And
Considering
to point out is as of the point when we're recording this episode, I have actually beaten the main game for Princess Peach Showtime. But I'm pretty sure Nick does not have it yet, if I'm not mistaken. So for that reason, I am not going to spoil anything about what happens in the game.
I appreciate that
Yeah, I'm
because
not
neither
getting
do
the
I.
game until. Yeah, I'm not getting the game until around my birthday.
Princess Peach Showtime.
Yeah, and
Yes.
And what I remember, Nick, I think your birthday's coming up in a couple of months or so.
That is correct. Yes, mine is just a few days before Daniel.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
I do know.
Spoilers. Princess Peach is in it.
Well, yeah, figure that out.
How dare you tell me Princess Peach is in Princess Peach Showtime? How dare you?
And that's why it's called a joke spoiler, because obviously Princess Peach is in the game because of the title. And that's also kind of why I'm playing as Peach right now. Funny enough, even though it usually goes Rosalina, but so I'm going as Peach because of Peach icon. So there's that.
You monster, Dominic! I can't believe you would tell me that Princess Peach is in Princess Peach Showtime.
How could you?
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Considering on what I was talking about earlier, Andrew He and Amy Schneider both being finalists in the Jeopardy Invitational Tournament, they were both a part of the inaugural season of Jeopardy Masters, and they both have a chance of coming back over there for this year. So I would like to see one of them advance to Jeopardy Masters, as long as they do well.
I'm kind of hoping for Victoria, honestly, just so we can get all 3 new people.
But I don't think that's going to count because Montreal's goalie got run over.
And also to those who doesn't know yet on the channel, I did do a late birthday thing for Luke for his birthday thing. And that game included Sonic Origins on Sonic 2. That was certainly a fun one. And as a little bonus, I even did the boss rush on there.
Give me something good.
Although unfortunately, if you have all the coins, doing the boss is pointless because you know, especially if you have everything unlocked. But I decided to show it off anyway.
Oh, darn it, right into the bomb.
I did hear that Andrew He has a different occupation now when I saw him on the invitational tournament on Jeopardy. Previously, he was a software developer, and now he's a stay-at-home dad. Because I heard that he had a son born during the inaugural season of Jeopardy Masters last year.
Yeah, I know Sam Buttrey also has a quote-unquote different occupation because he retired.
Yeah, I also did hear about that. It's a bit of a shame that Sam Buttrey lost out on the win on the semifinals, but he did give it his best effort. And a player that I really liked in terms of the invitational tournament as well was Matt Jackson. It was really cool that he made a return to Jeopardy after such a long time. But it's a shame that he didn't make it to the finals, but I think he still did a pretty good job, though, for the way he performed.
I mean, honestly, I think most of the contestants did pretty well for the most part. I mean, you know, when everybody in the tournament is like a really elite player, it's definitely a lot harder to dominate games.
Guys, Jane, stop giving me coins.
What the? I just got hit by my own green shell. What the heck was that?
I get that
Hey.
feeling.
Wow, Daniel! Wow.
Well, hey, Daniel. At least it's not like Well, hey Daniel, it's not like this thing that I did from earlier where he held up a bomb, and then I think I got hit, and then I believe I got hit because he was literally right behind me.
Oh, really?
So
Oh,
so
thank
so
you
be,
for
so
this
be
green shell. Thank you. I can't do anything with it. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you. Oh, good lord.
Well, it's not great, but I'll still take top 3.
Yay,
Awesome.
last place. Woo! Aw, I'm sorry, Peachette. I let you down, girl.
Well,
and it
I was right. That goal did not count.
yeah, and also I was just gonna say towards Daniel and Luke that unless there's any last minute changes, it's said that I will not be spending the night over at my mom and my mom's boyfriend's house because apparently my mom has to go somewhere early in the morning tomorrow. So unless there's any last minute changes, then I won't be staying the night over there, which is good. But I just want to get that out of the way in case if Daniel sees me playing on the Switch or something.
Big Blue.
Giggle's gonna like this, but someone on the Atlanta Braves apparently suffered a UCL injury during the Braves game last night.
Oh, let me shed my tears of not caring. Let's go Mets, baby.
One of my favorite tracks ever
Good lord.
in Mario Kart Deluxe.
Yeah, I love this track. This track is awesome.
Hey Nintendo, give us F-Zero, not counting F-Zero 99.
Yeah, a new F-Zero game on Switch or something would definitely be very, very cool. It's been way too long since we've last had an actual new F-Zero game come out. Don't get me wrong, I'd still say F-Zero 99 is a pretty nice game for
Oh,
what
come
they've done with it. But yeah, like Dominic was saying, it doesn't necessarily count right here for an actual new F-Zero game.
And if I remember right, the last game, actual F-Zero game, not counting F-Zero 99 that released, was F-Zero GP Legend on Game Boy. And
Yeah,
by Game
it's been such a
Japan.
long time.
Please give me something other than mushrooms, game. Come on.
Yeah, and actually, that Zero game that Dominic's talking about was just added to the Switch Online recently, and I have gameplay of that up on my channel.
Oh yeah, F-Zero Maximum Velocity.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, that
thank
was
God.
very cool
I'll
that
take
they were
that.
able to put that game on the Switch as of recently.
Whew.
Well, not doing too good right now, but at least I'm next to last instead of dead last.
9, I didn't really play a whole lot of it. I thought it was okay, but I don't know.
The only F-Zero game I played, if I'm being perfectly honest, is just the original one.
I did. I did play F-Zero, the Velocity, whatever one. Well, I think I have it on the Wii Virtual Console, and I did play it on NSO, plus expansion pack. And honestly, I still would go as far as say that F-Zero on the SNES and especially F-Zero X is better because F-Zero X is my favorite one in the series, at least in terms of ones that I play. Because I heard F-Zero, GX on GameCube is the best one. And the funny thing is too, I heard the game was co-developed by Sega.
Yeah, besides F-Zero 99, the only F-Zero games that I've played were the original and X. I'd like to get GX for the GameCube one of these days, but we'll just have to see when it could happen.
That game is super rare. Good luck if you find it.
Yeah,
Well, it's funny. It's funny because even though you guys aren't Fire Emblem fans like whatsoever, but where I spent like $300 on a copy of Honorable Path of Radiance, and that was just and that was just the disc in a generic case. I can only imagine. I can only imagine how much it would have been if I would have gotten it with the actual correct case in the booklet.
Yeah, rare games.
Expensive I might have ever spent on any one game for my collection was around 200 or so Canadian dollars on eBay for the GameCube version of Thousand Year Door.
Which when I paid the original version of Thousand Year Door on GameCube, that was $60, and that was back in like 2017 or so, I think. If not 2017, 2015 at least.
I saw, Mark, that you managed to get me with the star. I did not see that coming.
Yeah,
Dan,
a lot of GameCube.
Daniel never saw that coming. Just like I never saw it come with the red shell, even though it was literally right there on the screen.
How many red shells do you guys get? Good lord.
For the way that Dominic was saying it, it's basically a reference to the last surprise song from Persona 5.
And of course.
One of the best games ever made, too.
Of course,
opinion,
Endman
anyway.
needs a shield and he gets a bomb. Thank you, game. Thank you for this bountiful harvest. Good lord. I'm trying to do right by you, Peachette. Oh my lord, stop giving me bombs! And there goes my Mega Horn. Super. Beautiful. At least I won. Good lord.
And, yeah, I'm the one who stole it, by the way.
That's fine.
Well, I
All's
would
fair
take
in love
second
and
in that
war.
race.
If Mark had been the one who stole it, we'd have problems.
But yeah, a lot of GameCube games are just absurdly rare these days. So definitely, for sure, if you do want to get the game, Daniel, you might want to try to find it used because let me tell you, there's no way you're gonna find it new at a reasonable price.
Even used copies are getting super expensive, though. I mean, I was looking for the bonus disc for Pokemon Coliseum, and that's going for $300 now. It's insane.
And the thing of it is, you know, I've been wanting to get the GameCube Mario parties, but you know, considering how expensive GameCube games are, especially nowadays, I don't think I'm ever gonna get it. The only other way is if Nintendo releases like a Mario Party collection where they port like like all of the Mario Party games all into a single disc or cartridge. You know, and I'm saying that because because that's assuming Nintendo releases it on their next system.
Yeah, I doubt they're gonna get released.
That just going down in here.
But having like ports of the numbered Mario parties. I don't know about Mario Party 9 and 10, but just imagine just doing it that way. That would be pretty amazing.
And I want to
sure.
everyone that watches this, basically, when this particular episode does get up, basically for the day that we are filming this, basically, there are only a few days left of the Wii U and 3DS supporting the online play. It's really sad that it's going to be ending very soon right here, and it just won't be the same when that gets discontinued.
Which is the whole point on why on Tuesday. No, which is why on April 8th, excuse me, Vegan Van 1999 and I, we're gonna be playing earlier than usual, and we're gonna play on Wii U until we get a communication error saying something like, "Oh, communication error, couldn't connect to servers" or whatever.
Honestly, if what was I gonna say now? Oh, I forgot. But either way, it is definitely said that the Wii U Online is going away for sure.
Yeah,
basic. 3DS Online is better than the Switch's Online, which you would think it wouldn't be possible, but here we are.
Yeah, and basically with what Dominic was talking about earlier, him and I are going to be honoring those last moments of the Wii U and 3DS, supporting the online play by playing a few games together on that for one final time online before those servers shut down.
Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed first. So we're gonna do that first, and then we're gonna try the original Mario Kart 8, but I don't think it's gonna work because that's what happened last time on the original Mario Kart 8, and then afterwards we're gonna finish things off with Smash 4. So when I was trying to play as the characters all in a single row, it took like 50 minutes just to play